There we go. Here we have a Space Engineers screen waiting for us. Good stuff. How is people tonight? Tonight we are continuing what we spoke about last night. We are adding some new planets to our pretty little solar system. I've already been out and placed one out there in the depths, but I ducked home to get some tools. So that's good fun. Our friend Razzie is in the server and informs us he can make his Clang Drive go faster. Clang Drive is scary. But there is our first pretty new planet. We've got a gas giant to mess around with. And it's just pretty much going to put in a couple of these other ones. We're far away from the inner system. The server has been backed up, so we should be safe to mess around a bit. Now, Chimera, I think, how big should we make it? I think 50 kilometers is your standard planet. So we're going to muck around with it, have a little go. Honestly was thinking probably somewhere about here for it. Don't want it, not in an asteroid. It's probably going to be behind these asteroids anyway, I'd say. Let's find it. Will that be too close, do we think? Should we make it further away? Let's go a little bit further. So that's about this distance to the gas giant there. I'm about halfway through. So it's going to be on a little tiny bit of an angle there now. Whoops. Nice. We have a planet. And now we just need to give it a moon. Nice. Razzie's solution to make the Clang Drive faster, make the pistons go faster. So how big should we make Zero? Let's make it 20, 25. We'll make it half the size of the planet, or should we go the full tiny moon size? Let's make it 20. 20.17. That'll do nicely. Now, whereabouts should we put it? So, yeah, it's about the distance to the planet there. Shall we say about there? Nice, not too bad. So there we have two new planets, a moon. Now we just need to go back to the bridge. I keep forgetting I put shortcut doors on here. What do you need? A steel plate. Have 100. Okay, so yeah, there's a couple of those new planets there. Nice. Probably should make a little bit of a jump point out here somewhere, don't you think? I mean, I probably should have tested which way the sun's going to go around these worlds, but I guess ultimately it doesn't really matter. The sun will still rotate around in a full circle in one direction or the other. This is a neighboring system. It doesn't necessarily have to line up with ours anyway, so that's cool. Alright, let's make our way around the planet a bit. We're creativing the planets in, but that doesn't mean that we have to do the whole process in creative. We can still, jump around, as it were. See where we end up in relation to the planet this time. Not bad. Alright, let's go again. So a couple 100 kilometers away from the other planet. that'll be cool. Alright, let's go place another planet. Ooh, gotta go to the spawning menu there now. What are we going to put in next? We only kept a few of the other choices that we had there. Let's see. The Badlands. We did like the way that planet looked. Shall be a full-size planet. Let's make it a tad larger, maybe? 65. So that would make it in that planet there. We want to go a bit further away than that. And put it about there. Nice. Okay. Now, it will need a moon. And I completely forgot what we decided to make its moon. How about a tiny Mars? Something cute like that. That could be fun. Although Titan's already like a tiny Mars. I forget what these other ones were like now. I don't think I liked any of the other ones too much. There was one, but I can't remember which one it was. Alright, well, that makes it really tricky for me. Which one's that one? I wonder. Wait for it. Oh, that spun me around a bit. Oh, yeah, I don't think I liked that one. That was the one we didn't like. Well, definitely one of the ones we didn't like. Maybe we'll just leave it without the without that one having a moon for now. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Huh. That looks very cool indeed. Oh yeah, I'm back here. I never left the ship. Alright, so how is the world looking? Sim speed is holding steady at 1. Nice. Alrighty, see if Razzie wants to come and have a look, see what he thinks. Oh, that's a toilet, we don't want to go in there. Yeah, I think that could work. Couple of decently habitable planets, an almost impossible to escape gas giant, and a just regular type of moon. Oh, yeah, there's an arc reactor in there. Alright. In the meantime, we are going to need to build some stuff out here. So I am going to pop back to the refinery, grab a few things. Probably just some iron and stuff to begin with. Don't mind me, I've been in air conditioning all night. My nose is itchy as. Alright, offline. Alright, so we want some, I'll definitely want some silicon as well. Bit of iron. What else will we take? A little bit of cobalt. Bit more iron. May as well take a little bit of silver. What else do we need? Nickel. Where's some nickel? A couple of thousand nickel ought to do the trick to start. A little bit of platinum never killed anyone. Some magnesium. What else do we need? Gold. Where's some gold? Have we got gold? Or are we out of gold again? Am I out of gold again? I think I might be out of gold. We are out of gold. Well, damn, that's a little bit annoying. Because we removed our mining ships, so we'll have to get another one. Always forget about the teleporter. Does save a little tiny bit of time when it's set to work at the push of a button. Okay, what else do I need to take? I haven't got any gold, so silicon, iron, cobalt, naquita. A few thousand bars ought to do the trick. Alright, that'll do for one backpack full of stuff. Let's go back. Oh, it's moved. It's kind of peaceful down here on the surface of the planet. Alright, now cargo access. There's not very much on this ship. Alright, now we can begin. We can begin. Begin again. If I can learn how to speak. We can begin. My tongue is still sore from biting it so much yesterday. That's good fun. Didn't mean to build that one. Two more of that ought to do. Three of them. Probably only going to need two. What else does this ship need? That's about it. Just a couple of computers. Necessary? Yes. Oh, creative mode. I am not supposed to be in creative mode anymore. Okay, let me see how that download's going. Cool. Got Fortnite updating in the background. No. So a couple of programmable blocks. Very nice. Let's just give the ship two very simple scripts. Oh, sorry, no content. What do we want? Mini, mini, money, mo. Why is my interface not showing properly? Or am I just really, really tired tonight? Let's say I'm really tired. There we go. No, still not gonna. Maybe it's because the build and repair made them. Nope. I'd say my game's just loaded up weird today. Alright, let's go remove those couple of things for now then. Yow. See, I'm not actually been to look at any of the planets yet, but we probably should. I feel like this is a good point for a Stargate to be built. So maybe just a simple little platform out here. Oh, shield. That's funny. Alright, let's gonna build it? Or are you gonna destroy it? We're gonna do only have the one build and repair, but we can't reach that. Alright, let's go closer to the underside. It's somewhere in the guts of the ship. Don't think I turned it off. Let's see, so this one's just gonna be a little bit of a alrighty, very quickly. There we go. What kind of Stargate will we build? An Atlantis gate. Sure. Give it a dialing device too. That might potentially be in the way of any small ships if they come through. Although, nah, just the people one for now. Let's go inside and start making the components we need. Alright. So we'll need a Stargate, a DHD. We need 1,000 steel plates. And I need a Naquadah production facility. Can't make those, but you can make the rest. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Way all over the place. Alright. Alright. Now build it. More of those. Thought I bought silicon with me. I did. Thousands. Alright. Tiny, tiny little platform. So just missing the Naquadah bars. Yep. Could totally go get some. But the ship should be able to make its own. How is our production coming along? Make the other things first, I think, is more useful at this point. Just tell it to make 200 of those for us. Maybe 3 or 4. How's that build and repair going? Should have finished the Naquadah. Steel tubes, motors. It's actually building any or not? Oh, there they come now. Oh, this download is making my game be weird. 86%. There we go. Production facility is complete. Nice. That means the Stargate and that on that platform there will finish soon. So this can be called Razzie has come to join us and inspect what we're doing. Oh my god, I think there's like gold there. We are very, very far from home out here. Far in the deep system. Ask the ship to make some. I guess where's an access point? Production, we need 40 of them. Oh yeah, it's still putting other things in the list, but that's okay. We'll stock up on more materials that way. Is that actually making them, I wonder? It's hard to tell. This thing's going to need power too. I'd say a battery. Alright, so what else do we need? Some steel plates, got those covered. Just need 80 power cells and the beacon's done. Ow. Okay, so we've got a drone fighter and a patrol drone on the way. Oh, this constant Stargate building is getting annoying. 73 components laid in so far, a couple to go. Hey Tug, how are you tonight? I just saw your message there, sorry. Let me pull that screen up a little bit larger there so I can see it easier. There we go. Cool, let's close down that extra launcher now that other game has updated. Cool. Ow! Haven't got leg problems, not at all. Alright, so Stargate will be finished in a couple of minutes, I hope. Then shall order some more power cells. Very nice indeed. Sorry about that. Alright, so some power cells on the way. We'll finish off that little platform there. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully NPCs won't destroy it just because it's got a beacon. I mean, it's fairly neutral. Should be, hopefully be alright there. I think, maybe. It's only going to be for people to, you know, so they can come and find it and get home if they're nearby. PvP system gate. We're far from home. That's still not finished. There we go. I wonder, maybe a solar panel for this thing? Is this a ship or a static grid? Now it's a static grid. Come on, battery, how many more components do you need? There you go, Winjin win. Alrighty, so it's got enough power for 19 days currently. What if we crank it up? 2 days. What if we give it a power source? We could put a couple of solar panels on there, I guess, could we? Don't know which, they won't get full sunlight, but they'll get enough. Okay, let's get those components ordered. Solar panels, solar cells first, they're the most important ones, probably the ones we don't have. And it's still ordering them every time, that's cute. Nice, that should make and place those there. Makes it a weird little platform, but you know, that's alright. Oh, I could totally give it a gyro. Yeah, let's do that. Going all out here for this little station now. Oh, it's too big for there now, isn't it? Alright, you can go. Can you let me alter it yet? No, alright, well, we'll come back and do that later. So what we'll do is we'll make this thing eventually, you know, rotate with the sun gently. Once it's finished making the components for them, some solar cells, girders, and stuffs. Let's see what's taking time. Are we out of silicon? No. Some girders, some of them, some of them. A little bit of that. There we go. That ought to be enough to prop up the power a little bit. Current output 2, definitely on the wrong angle there. Alright, it's double the time it's going to deplete though. Cool. Alright, we'll come back at some point. We know where it is, I think. Oh yeah, look how far that can go. Nice. So there we have a Stargate ready to go. Where is Razzie? Has he left us? Hey Rumbles, how you going? Startled me there, to be honest. Very nice. It's a very loud sound in my ears. Okay, mostly. Fair enough, I'll hydrate too. And just so you know, I actually do have some lovely cake here. Haha. Now, what have I done to my ship here? I've cut some part out that's vital somewhere. Well, you should get some. Cake's awesome. Alright. What do we do to our ship? Cake is not a lie. Cake is right here, and cake is pretty awesome. It's chocolate mud cake from 7-Eleven. You know, pretty good. I mean, otherwise I have small cakes. I suppose it's like they got to milk the cow themselves. I'm not sure where the connection is broken there. I think Rumbles was joking too. Alright, so it's definitely flowing through as far as that. And that was just a toilet there. Here's going in here. And it's going through to there. All the rear ones. There are some new planets here already, yes. I've only put a few in so far. I don't want to overload it just in case something does go wrong. So a few to mess with just to start off. I just put a Stargate out here. There is only a normal Stargate here so far. But you could jump your way out here. Oh, half of them were off. That's what's going on. Why were they off? That's weird. Tell you what. Why don't we make it so people don't have to start out here with nothing? Let's put a couple of little freebies out here, I guess. All right. So let's have a look at our pod designs. So I'm thinking I don't actually have a copy of the one that I want to put here. Kind of like the lander pod that I made on Titan. Because that mod has been proven, that thing is, the Stargate has been proven to be unstable, the super gates. That's why they're not available to just construct for anyone in the game. I think it's on the alien planet. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna have to move the ship further away, otherwise I won't be able to come back. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll be able to respawn here if you die. You know, if you've got no other respawns, maybe you can do a respawn ship. I've got no idea if there's any coding to supply them on these worlds, how that works at all. That's coming really close by. What the hell? Don't crash, dude. Alright, he stopped. Someone's been busy. Oh, hello, Tomato. How are you going? Thank you for the stretch. That's good. Let's go. Ugh. Yep. Get them shoulder muscles going. Oh, stretch the neck around a bit. Oh, move everything except the lower extremities. Yeah. How'd you get that, Razzie? Because I'm pretty sure it does. Ah, and it didn't put up a fight either, did it? Alright. So we are out here in the middle of nowhere. Ship's going again. I figured out the engines are turned off. Don't know why they were turned off. That was really bizarre, but they sort of were. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think Razzy's realised that he's an admin. So NPC shields have no effect when you go through them as a person. Alright, we're going back up to the bridge and then we are gonna go somewhere else, I guess. Alrighty, so there's a couple of ships down there. Let's go take care of them. Alright, they're only 5 kilometers away. We should be able to take these 3 down. Surely this thing bristles with weapons. It usually does some pretty decent damage. For against NPCs, honestly, whatever comes built onto the ships is usually fairly decent, as long as you've got enough firepower to take them down. This ship currently has, because it's based on the blocks that you've got on the grid, currently has 5.3 million shield HP. You can increase the rate that it recharges. That's where it's really at. How fast your HP comes back up. God, yeah, they're all having fun, aren't they? So yeah, this ship's pretty good at fighting things for us. We could take control of one of the guns ourselves, but we can't fire quite as good as these things can. Why does that light start trying to run away? Let's go get it. $1,000 could very well be good enough. I mean, my shield is taking a decent amount of damage, but it's, well, it's taking a bit of damage, but it's restoring itself at the same rate. So it depends how much power you can provide the shield, how quickly you can recharge it. So it's taking 1.3 gigawatts of power to recharge it at the moment. Yes, because these are only the low-powered beam weapons. It takes them a while to break through shields, because their shields are comparable in power to these ones. They've probably got millions of shield health as well. Look, launching torpedoes, missiles. But I think it's safe to say that we have won this one. Oh, shield's back up on it. Too busy shooting at the tiny little fighters circling around us. But yeah, taking it on. We've got a couple of lasers on here, eh? Really wish we had some physical weapons on it too. That would be really, really handy. See, without a shield, this thing would be ripped to shreds. Mine would be ripped to shreds by now. There we go. We've done some damage there now. A few targets around still. Very nice. We're doing well. The main Hulk's dead. Let's take out that patrol drone. Zoom. On the shield controller, there's an option to manually change how much power is going into it, I think. Where are we going here? Shield controller. You've got the, where are we going? Power scale. Now you can tell it to use more of a power scale than what it's currently got. You can tell it the maximum power it can use, things like that. Otherwise, it tends to just kill. Otherwise, you can just let it regenerate at the natural rate that it does. Oh, we've gone past that drone way too quick. It's a funny looking asteroid. You would have to play around with it and see how it affected the shield health and charge rate on the site on your grid, because the shield that generates is unique to each grid and how many blocks and stuff it's naturally got. Like my shield on my shield on my refinery ship is a bit different again. So yeah, that's Stargate's all the way back there, I guess. I might leave this thing out here for now. I'm going to go down to the Stargate Bay, going to pop back to the refinery. I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, what did I say? This one had 5 million health? 5.3 million health this ship has currently. Let's see. Nice, very different addresses on them now. In we go, back through to Pertum surface. Let's have a look and see. So the shield on this ship is 6.8 million. And its maximum power use is about a bit over double what the other one's is. It can use double over that, double what the other one can. I don't think it's got to do with power generation either, because the other ship should have probably more power generation than what this one does. This one's only got the equivalent of like 7 arc reactors. Sorry, 8 arc reactors. Only. Oh, we already are the refinery ship. Yeah. Down we go. Down to deep space. It's a dangerous encounter over there. Should we go investigate it? See how dangerous it really is? That's okay, I don't see ads. Let's go and find out what's at this coordinate. Can I do that one? Is that the one? Distance to the proximity of the coordinates, 50,000 kilometers. No, that's definitely the wrong one. Razzie says that they have changed the layout of this ship that he's on. There's no refineries anymore. Alright, let's put that over there. So we're gonna go see what's in. See what's so dangerous about this encounter. Must be something exciting. A blunderbuss. Let's go see what a blunderbuss can do. Okay, Rumbles. Alright, let's do this. Get the feeling this one's going to be harder to beat. Hi Jay, how you going, dude? We are fighting random NPC pirates and stuff. Hoping that they don't take too much of our shield down. Come on, we got this. We totally got this, right? How much shield health have we got? No, 97%. We're still fine. I suppose that doesn't mean we should sit there and take it. Yeah, so that's where laser weapons get their weakness. They're not quite as powerful against these ones as they could be. So what we're going to do is we're going to escape if we need to. How much has our shield got? 82%. See, it's taken 20% of our shield off us. This one actually could do significant damage, but I think we're doing significant damage to it as well. Definitely seem to be. But no one's actually taken any block damage yet. We've got them down to yellow. How's ours going? I need to put that on the HUD. 70%. Orange. Red. Come on, we got this. Come on, break the shield. There, it's not ours. We got him, we got him. This thing's taking a serious pounding. Ah, shield's back. Don't think we're going to be able to beat this one. This one's laser weapons just are not powerful enough for a ship of that size. I mean, how's ours going? Have we got any... How much have we got before we die? We're down to 35%. But theirs has got to be lower. Oh, this ship is not a mighty warship. It's only got small size laser weapons on it. It doesn't have any of the any physical weapons, no kinetic weapons at all. It's only just, yeah, pure lasers. So they are not the most powerful kind. Now imagine a battle like this against another real player. 26%. Not quite time to run away yet. What's it called? A battery. Yeah, I guess any haven't really got a shield subsystem to target. God, we cannot have much shield left. 19%. Alright. No, we're fine. We'll do what any good fighter does. Live to fight another day. So Razzie's saying it's like doing. It's like. Okay, I guess this is like I'm doing another survival start. He says. Yeah. Yeah, they can be hard to really kill. Oof. Alrighty, need a long haul jumper to tow it. Might go see what this planet's like. That must be about 200 k's away. Let's see what it looks like when we get there. Very pretty. Look at that, that looks cool. Yeah, yeah. Although sometimes you get really lucky in the placement of certain blocks and storages. When stuff blows up, it just totally shatters the ship so that it's in so many pieces that none of the pieces are useful. Well, they're only intended to be a few hundred kilometers apart. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. I just jumped like 200 kilometers from the other side of the gas giant to this one. It looks pretty cool. This is I forget what this one's called already. But yeah, it looked alright. Let's lower down slowly and see what she's like. See a nice view of the moon from here. So gravity is definitely getting stronger. We'll find out what the full gravity of this planet is as we get lower. And then we better launch into space. Oh look, Razzie's come along for the ride. Gonna need more ice, so I'm gonna have to jump at home soon, I think, or mine some ice on the planet. Razzie just casually cruising around the outside of the ship there. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Yep, it is pretty much an Earth. Let's try and find a flatter spot to land on. Alright, here we are. Well, I've probably had it for a week or more, I'd say. I'm not sure. I've been using it a little bit. It's one of the lighter, one of the smaller and lighter ships that I've got. So it doesn't need as many jump drives to go fast distances. It's my longest jumping ship. It can go 6,000 kilometers, yay. Which isn't very far, but it's the longest jump ship I've got. So I use this one to come out here, 50,000 kilometers away from the inner system where Earth and the other home planets are. And this is to be our new PvP zone. So people can come out here and PvP on the pretty new planets if they want to. Yeah, I'm just kind of parked up there for now, just chilling on the hillside. I like the ship too. It is one of my favorite designs. This is probably not a new version of the ship, but a copy I've only just recently found. I quite like the way this one is. I do definitely still want to build a stripped out version and just make my own interior of one of them, but it'll be a lot of work, probably a whole night time of work. Tomorrow I plan to play for like 12 hours, so maybe then. That's going to be fun. Can't wait till tomorrow. Hope I get a good night's sleep tonight, guys. So if I get tired and pike out early, encourage me to go to bed so that tomorrow night we can do an epic 12-hour stream, because that would be mad fun. Let me in. Yep, so ships all good. Some more hydrogen, please. Yes, yes. And what on earth is this planet called? I forget. I really honestly do. And where did Razzie go? Oh, this ship doesn't have any scripts. No scripts at all. It's all manual flight, that ship. The weapons are just, weapons they automatically target. And it needs bigger guns. These are not big enough. Like, it needs some of the really, really enormous ones. Where are they? These are the ones that it really needs. They take up a bit of space though, but I could probably put a couple of those on the top of the ship, I reckon. If they're not too monstrous. Or on the front of these. But again, I thought they might be too big. But it would probably give the ship the firepower that it actually does need to take on ships like that other one. Like a couple of these on this, and that other ship up there before would not have survived. It definitely would have taken him out. They just stick up so high above the ship itself. But we might even do that. What do they need? Superconductors, power cells. How much have these got? Not enough. Alright, let's do it anyway. Let's see what we're going to need to make it and go home and get it, I guess. So what to put them there? That's the other problem. They're very long. They're going to stick out over the front or make me modify the ship too much. I mean, let's have a look at it. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Let's put the others back. Jetpack fuel is low. Good stuff. All right, let's put the other ones back. Are they pulses or beams? Pulses or beams? Let's make them beams. Just because, even if they were, who cares? We know, we know. But yeah, that must be why I never put the other ones on in the first place. But yeah, the ship definitely needs an upgrade. Probably not even an upgrade so much as a whole redesign. So I might leave this baby out here. She can stay. And we're going to go back to the inner system. We'll go back to our refinery ship. We were playing around on Pertum before. We're playing around with some cars even. Oh, it's 2:30 already. Goddamn. Night goes quickly sometimes. Some of the names of these people you get Facebook friend requests from these days don't even sound real. Oh, look at that. Look how dark it is here now. Oh, out of fuel. Now 1.2 G's down here. So this was the car that we built last night. I think it's must have run out. I believe that. Just a figment of my imagination. Haitian. This refinery ship I built without the hologram. This was my ship built block by block. See, this ship is much more powerful. This is the one I need to have out in the PvP zone, but it would take so long to get out there. Dead internet theory and practical application. Well, that makes my head hurt. Does that count? Oh, yeah, nice. Poor guys were just cruising by. It's that railgun, that big shot there. They're cool. Oh yeah, there goes one. It's going down. Nice. Good ship. Oh yeah, it hit the ground hard. Signal's gone. The refinery ship, it's got like 6 million shield HP. I don't think it's I mean, it's not very well armored. Anything could shoot through it without a shield. This thing's powerless. It does have the large shield generators as well, though. It's got 7, so 2 of that, 7.2, 3.6, so like 10, 15 million, probably about 15 million practical shield. Decent amount of damage absorption before the ship would start to come apart. Very decent amount. Very happy indeed. Now, it's here. Not necessarily lots, but people who want a PvP, they might want to invest in some long-range jump ships. Hyperdrives are cool though. I like the idea of that sort of stuff. Everyone has a lot to learn, Tug, even I do. I still have a lot to learn about PvPing in the game. I've not done much of that, so that's going to be an experience if we go out there and do that. Players on the same team, it'll be curious to see how they can do that. That might just be a matter of making sure weapons are set to target anything. I think we've spoken about that mod before. Yes, a very curious idea indeed. This thing could use a couple of them. This thing's absolutely loaded with jump drives and usually has a very abysmal abysmal range. Everything counts. Does indeed, Rumble. Have a cookie. What's my what am I? This thing's got like 26 jump drives, I think. Yep, 26. We can go 1900 kilometers. She's fairly heavy. Like this is called a refinery ship, but it's only got a dozen of them. But it is still my main production powerhouse. It's got enough power to last for probably a year or more at the current rate of consumption. Just out of gold. Need more gold. We came down here to Purdom to muck around with cars and things. So let's go do that. Gonna get a bottle out. Not a BB, a bottle. A TTLE. There we go. I love reactors though, they're so much fun. And there's nothing like having a big ass ship. I mean, you got a big ship, you got to fill it with something. I hate when it's just all hollow. It's cool to have it full of so many different components. I'm not good at the decorative parts so much. I can do functional. Functional I'm great at. No, vanilla doesn't look the best, but I love the way arc reactors look. They're pretty cool. Very power dense too. Always a favorite. Just very, very bright to look at. So what we're going to have a quick look at doing, jump drive, talking about jump drives before. We're going to build a little landing gear. Oh, all over pushing the wrong buttons tonight. A little projector. Am I blind or something? Yep, it's very dark. Oh well, doesn't really matter, I suppose. This thing's got jump drives fairly lining the hull at the front, and it's got a couple of rooms at the back on either side in the lower levels with some hyperdrives too, I think. Can we go in? I'm pretty sure I've got a room. There's rooms with hyperdrives somewhere in the. All right, that might be in the midsection. Yep, there's more of them here. There's a few. There's a half a dozen, or is it 4 or 5 in each? Oop, I forgot the right one. Idiot. There's 4 or 5 jump drives in a room on each side here. Yeah, there's another one behind. There's a room on the other side. What do you mean no torchlight? I have a torchlight, I just don't have it on. There's the block shield generators. I'm going to unplug this now. Surely it's got enough power to last for the rest of the night. Entrance to the engineering hold. More jump drives. Ah. A phone number, a support phone number for Nitrado. Honestly, not sure, dude. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. See, Nitrado support. A support category: account and credit. Credit and payment. Missing payment, credit, no. Account and login, no. Games and services, no. Other questions. Closest I can come to it is a support ticket. I've never actually tried to contact them in any other way. I'm not even sure that I've really I don't think I've even contacted them before. Space Engineers, Valheim, Farming Sim, all crossplay, nice. They're featured games on here today, very nice. Alright, so we're back on Pertum to look at some cars. There was one I wanted to look at. We just need a battery and a control panel so we can access said battery. Is there any way, J1989, that you can like get a card loaded, like from a shop or something, to do the payment for the for your Nitrado? If that's the only issue stopping it, there must surely be a way. My stuff definitely isn't loading in right. There we go. Blueprints. Now there was a. What was it? Wait a code. Must not be. I'm sure it was called a DeLorean down the bottom there somewhere. Had a small grid. Unless they gave them different names. Oh wait, no, that was on the other. When I was looking at, I don't know if I copied them over onto here yet. Cool. That is a lot of blueprints. Alright, well, let's have a quick look. I'm sure there was a... sure there was a DeLorean somewhere. There we go. This is where I was looking at them on the Mod.io ones. Ground and flying vehicle or a survival ready rover. Survival kit. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's have a look at that. Let's see how that looks. Is it in there yet? Nope. There we go. No, you don't. Oh, will you stop that? God, it builds quick. Mining trucks can be pretty good. Depends what sort of design they've got. I don't have any rovers for that purpose. I've got a couple of the ones you can buy in the game from the shops in the game. They're pretty cool. The survival rover is pretty good. Yeah, let me have a look. I know Dot's sad. Don't have a lot of rovers. That one's pretty good. By Aragath, they're pretty alright. They're good. They're good to get you. They're good to get you around, and you can even put a mining arm on them sometimes. I found that can work pretty good. Now what do I need to do? Turn off the build and repairs. Just upside down then. Well, that won't do, will it? That will. Okay, now let's have a go ski, shall we? Alright, you can start building from that block, I guess. Yep. Alright, let's whip up a quick car and see how it looks. No idea what we're going to need for fuel for it. If it's going to need, yeah, it's going to need some hydrogen. It's only 400 blocks. It should only take a couple of minutes to build. It's just got to slowly work its way around that edge there before it can finally spread to the rest of the ship and fully unleash. Like that. Well, not quite like that, but almost. Looks like only a half a dozen of them can reach it at once. So this is a DeLorean time machine from the workshop. Workshop's a great place to get vehicles. There's a ton of creative people out there. They build some pretty awesome shit. This will be pretty cool when it's finished. I can't wait to see how well it actually goes, to be honest. Can you get in it? Like, how do you get in it? Do you just like go in through here, I guess? Guess we'll find out soon. Alright, well, while that car builds itself, I'm gonna BRB very, very quickly, guys. I won't be a minute or two. It's starting to get really cold here. Playing with my first Weapon Core mod weapon pack. I'm liking the chain gun more than the vanilla guts. Nice. Yeah, some of the... Oh, sorry. Chilly out in that hallway. I put a fucking dressing gown on while I was out there because it's cold. Yeah, some of their modded weapons are pretty great without going completely nuts and overpowered. Like, these laser weapons are good, but you've seen in small numbers, the ones that I've got don't really do much. The bigger ones, in conjunction with, all size weaponry, like I've got a fair armament on this ship, different size guns, all but the very biggest guns, really. They won't fit. They're bigger than this ship for the most part. Some of them, anyway. So yeah, just got fairly decent assortment on here. Just enough to defend myself and take on anything that I choose. So you'd say just enough defense. How's our DeLorean going? Nice, almost done. I like how it's like literally getting to the wheels like last. Oh, wait, here we go. You're getting through the bottom. Passenger seat. I don't want to be in the passenger seat. I want to be in the driver's seat. Vroom vroom. Ah, look, it's got a screen. Nice. 1.2 kilometer range. The guns I've got have got some of the bigger ones have got like a 4 kilometer range. It's pretty epic. Is that it? Is that it? The car's done? Hmm. Cool. Got a DeLorean. How do we get in? There. Nice. Yeah, it's got like no power left. Alright, I better get some ice for this baby. Does it? Do I have any? Do I have any ice? Could go some ice. Yeah, we got ice. Look at that. 10 tons of ice ore to do it. Where do I put it in? Let's see, there's a connector on the bottom. Guess that's the way you're supposed to do it. Don't have any ground-based connectors for it though. Alright. Yeah. Let me in. Oh my god, I'm pushing it. That's funny. I just want to access the connector. Right. Design floor. No access from the outside top at all. I mean, I can get in and stop it. That's not the problem. I want to put stuff in the... Yeah. Alright. Let's build it a little rover station. Alright, we need to put some stuff away and get some more stuff. Alright, ice can go away. Give me some steel. Some components, some interior plates, some girders. Yeah, give me the whole works. And then we're gonna go... Just want normal squares. You square. Is that gravity aligned? Which direction should it face? North, south, east, west? Sure. Zoom. Very nice. Well, it's going to be way too steep for it, but it'll still fit with the aesthetic, I guess. It's pretty much only for it to drive on and off. Give it a little battery. Whee! Alright, here we go. Deposit some of that. Get some more ice out. We're going to have a little look at this car. I mean, that's what we were originally doing before we put planets out. Alright, so I'm going to put that in there, just because. Let's go have a little look. See if we can connect her up. Alright. So can we get the connector to line up? Are we stuck? Too steep? Huh. Yeah, the ground must be too steep for it there. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's work that out. It's going to need a steeper ramp to go, well, a longer ramp to go up even, not a steeper one. And how's that going to work? That's as shallow a slope as we can make. How bothersome. Yeah, I guess maybe just cut the other ones out and drive off, try again. Alright. I mean, we didn't design this car, so... Alright, let's see if we can get her off of here. Yep, alright. So, is there anything shallower than that, even? I don't think there is. A 1 times 3 window slope? That can't be right. It's got to be a new block for the small ones. It is. Cool. Alright, so what other kinds of slopes can we do? They're all fairly... Yeah. Alright, let's go again though. We'll try from this point. You go there. No, it's still going to be too, it's the damn DeLorean. Alright, we need the flying version, I think. Alright, let's try again. The only way we're going to get ice in this thing is to like cut a hole in it. Alright, so let's build our little foot. Our projector. Our little battery and our little control panel. Everything you need to build a pretty flying car. As well as a free posture check, because sliding down hurts a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's go. We want, let's have a look at those DeLoreans again. Let's have a look at this one as well. We want a flying one now. Alright, so let's flip it. Front, back, top, upside down, can't tell. Oh, there we go, right way around. Let's get some offset going. Sandcrawler. No, I don't think it's Sandcrawler. What's a Sandcrawler? I'm building a DeLorean. Oh, repair. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I have never seen Star Wars. So obviously the extra parts connect onto there, but we'll still see how it actually flies. The hood and the doors and everything are all, yeah, not part of it. Guess copy and pasting on him would do it. Monster crawling factory on tracks. Cool. No, mine's not a crawler, mine's a flyer. And I'm suffocating. I've only got 5% oxygen left. That would be a sour tank of air. Alright, so control seat or passenger seat. Nice. So, do we think this thing will be able to fly decently? It's got all these timer blocks, it's got a camera. Thrust into each other. Get it. All the directions. Yeah. It's going pretty alright. 400 blocks is a long time to wait for though. It's like a whole 2 or 3 minutes. Nice. Batteries. Jeez, it's like really taking its sweet time, isn't it? Those things are like barely attached by the look of it. Well, as long as it works, I guess, that's all that really matters. Wheels on these. Not a bad little thing, I guess. They've put a lot of detail in it. All the different little blocks and plates and slopes and LCDs and signs, and I mean the doors would be pretty cool if they were on here. I suspect that this is actually a mod-free ship, a mod-free vehicle. I mean, could easily build a printer to do this. I mean, I probably should, it'd be quicker. I mean, we could totally do that. We just have to cut into the ship and build down into the ground, and yeah. I'm gonna leave like a mess of rovers here, though. Golly gosh. Still going. How many has it got to go? 80 blocks to go. 70 blocks to go. Like I said, this is going to take like 3 whole minutes. It does add a little bit of the space aesthetic, doesn't it? I mean, there's just a random battery just sitting there. But it is getting to what it's like, seriously, how many more blocks has this thing got to go? Feels like it's been building it forever now. Shall be right back. Some good fresh air. Let's have a look. So by all rights, huh? That shouldn't have happened. All right. So it has a projector on it. It does. Well, that's handy. Wasn't supposed to hit the ground that hard. Ooh. Projection window. Oh, the window's not actually there. The window is just a projection. That's kind of cute, I guess. That adds. Did we literally just lose a little tiny bit of the structure? Well, that's okay. Let's put a projector back on it. What do we got? Number 9. Where are you going to fit? I'm just going to whack you on the back end. There you go. Turn off the build and repairs. Alright, so this is going to be a... Actually, shouldn't have to do that on this. We should be able to... Turn them off. Bring up a projector. Bring up this flying DeLorean here. Yeah, that's fine. Multiple grids are not supported. That's okay. Need to get that to this side of it somehow. There we go. So. Oh, upside down. Still facing the wrong direction. Jesus Christ. Alright, and... Nope, that is just completely flipped it around more. Alright, I gotta put these all on the toolbar, don't I? It's the only way to do it. Because I've got no idea which way the projector's facing, so I've got no idea which way any of them correlate to in relation to the others. 2 ads exactly the same. That sucks. What am I trying to do? Increase your decrease roll, increase roll. Oh, there we go. God damn it. How was your dinner, Dots? What did you have? I had pie. There we go. Let's see. Keep projection. Nice. Haha. Nice. So I'm guessing the sideways ones aren't very powerful. Alright, so it's not a good flyer. I guess it probably flies much like a car actually would. Oh, you're fine. I mean, just got to take some speed, that's something. And decent roll. You. Haha. It is a Back to the Future car. You're fine, Dots. Ah, come on, flip. Ah, haven't got a trim on. This is one of them times where I do need to move a couple of things out of the way to give my mouse that extra mobility. Come on, up we go, up we, up. There we go. I built another one too, but this one's got engines so it can fly, but they're not the best. Yeah, we know. Definitely not the strongest engines. I don't know if that's all of them. Oh, reactors. It's got reactors. Just gotta put some fuel in them. There most certainly are missing blocks. The windows and the hood are extra grids, but I'm testing the Yeah, I love my command ship. It's cool. It's mine. It's my binary ship. Can we fly under it? Fly under it. Drive under it. Yeah. Yeah, this one has like the gull doors and stuff that actually work, whereas the other one is just the driving one. It's got engines and stuff, but the connectors on the bottom, yeah, not as easy to access. But this one's a more complete version. Drives alright. Zoom. Yeah, goes alright. Huh? I left the car. I'm still going with it. That's funny as. You. That's funny. Relative grid speed. No worries, Dots. Have fun playing the game. Oh yes. Damage is here. Razzy's here. Dots is here. Just need a few more people here and we'll be all good. Does look kind of ominous just there, hanging there, doesn't it? The big ship loaded with guns, shooting anything down that comes close. Okay, so that's 2 DeLoreans we've got so far, and another one. Nice, but yeah, this one here went all right, but we ran out of power for it. I'll have to put another What does it take? Does it have reactors? Does it have an engine? It does have a hydrogen engine, so if I was to put a battery on this, throw some ice in, has it got any other batteries? You just have one of them ones. Nice. Yeah, I like that one. That's cool. Let's get ice for it. Which weapon mod is that? Oh, really didn't leave it going for long enough. All right. All right. So this one does have the little trailer. The little trailer we need to prop up because it's one of its wheels, ow, isn't on there where it's supposed to be, which is sad. So I'm thinking probably another piston on the side of that somewhere might help with that. You need a steel plate to construct a piston. Okay, let me get a steel plate. And then I'll need another battery. Zoom. Can I put one somewhere? There. Okay, so share inertia tensor, maximum distance, we're going to go like 50 centimeters to start with. There we go. So don't forget that wheel. Oh, not quite. Need to get another one on the back somehow there. Stop! I will hold you back myself if I have to. Okay. So let's have a look. You can have a maximum distance of 1 meter to start with, or 1.5 meters. There we go. Okay, it's still rolling, but let's see if we can get this wheel to add now. Yeah. Alright, so where is our little... Where's our rover dealy? Because I was never good at doing it, but you can connect these somehow. I forget how. I think you got to just detach one of the hinge parts from one of them, or from both of them, and then have them join up. Okay, let me have a look. So that one's a sideways, that one's an upwards. So Tink, we need to put your brakes on, that's for sure. Where's the park brake? Surely they've got a button, don't they? Well, how do we trigger a parking signal in that one then? I cannot recall. Eh. Because it really wants to roll down this hill. Like it really, 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 really wants to roll down this hill. Alright, now we can work on it a bit more. So, will you stop that? So, I think the idea is to put one on either one and have them attach. Not that the stupid game is going to let me do that because they're going to be trying to hook into each other the whole time. Like that. Like seriously, get off of it. Put your parking brakes on. How do we put parking brakes on, guys? Use for parking, lock, unlock. I mean, seriously. I forget. Look, the wheels have brakes. Brake! Brake! How do we make them stop? Is there legit no way to make the brakes go on without being in a cockpit? Alright, well, we'll just get this thing out of the way and just let that thing continue its merry little trip down the sand. Alright, cool. Well, probably really is not much to be doing down here on Pertum now, is there? Because I'm just chilling alone and it's getting kind of boring stuffing around with those cars. So we're going to go up into space again. Might mark this spot down here, Rover Graveyard. We might come back one day. Alright, so how do we take off from here? What do we got? Shields up. We'll turn them off for a moment. We're going to undock. And begin what is not a very long flight out of the atmosphere. It's that ship we shot down. Yeah, see how fast the game runs at the moment? Nice. Ah, the sun. Pretty in all its prettiness. Seems like it'll coast up most of the way now. Not even dangerous. Let's point upwards and see what we're going to do. That really didn't take very long to get into space, did it? We are in 0G now, guys. Woot woot. Like we've never been here before. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Iron, ice, silver, uranium. That gas giant is not so easy to escape from, I promise you that. Alright, let's try another one. See what you've got. Let's go fly by this one and see what it's got. Very nice. Cruising. This ship could use some more reverse thrust, but I'm overall pretty happy with it. Could almost be the same asteroid. Might be part of the same cluster, you never know. Oh, there's a donut one. Let's go for the donut asteroid. How do we do that? That one. No, we're missing. We're going through the donut hole. There we go. Don't go through the donut hole, guys. Go to the donut hole. What's Rez say? Resi. Easy. Oh. Well, where is an asteroid? Is that it? Is that what we really came all this way for? Could have sworn I was aiming for a ring-shaped one. Magnesium, silver, ice, iron. Okay, where are we going? There's an asteroid. Let's go see what it's got, shall we? It's It's definitely cool flying around in this giant ass ship. I mean, it's not that big, but for one person to pilot, I guess it is. Cobalt, iron, trinium, uranium, gold! Jackpot, bonanza! Mostly we want gold. To the deck! Alrighty, let's see what we can rustle up from the deck projector. Think it's that one. Where is it? Oh, it's such showing the buildable, isn't it? Yep, that's why. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, that'll do. One of them. Please, sir. Alrighty, quick mining ship whipped up. Not the fully modified version, just the quick one that I threw in my thing long ago. It works. That's all that matters. Alright, on with the last couple. There you go. Ooh, ghost ship. Yeah, but I'm in space and it had no effect. My ships have always got the same amount of thrust in all directions. It wouldn't matter what direction I built any of my ships on any planet, to be honest. Except for this refinery ship, she was built purely for space. The fact that she can land is a happy accident. But otherwise, this is a pod. It can, yeah, doesn't need thrust that much. I know. So the shocking part was that you committed to building it the way it was. Refill, suck it up. Alrighty, off. Alright, let's go get a little bit of gold. Oh, bumped a little bit. That's okay. No damage, yay. Nice. Not as much as the main ship gets, but I mean, it's still gold. I haven't got time to whip up a full mining ship at the moment. I could pull the Miner Mark III out of storage. I did legitimately build that. I only blueprinted it and hid it away for the lag thing that we talked about yesterday. I would have to put it back where I removed it from though, and it was at the shipyard station, which isn't too far from here, I guess. I mean, I've got enough resources there. I could flat out build another one. Oh, we've done what we always do with this ship. Okay, where's the refinery? Let's go fix. The shipyard got deleted days ago. As did almost everything else of mine. My Earth refinery, all my ships. Only kept the battle cruiser. This thing needs block shields. I cannot be trusted. Oh yeah, happens all the time with these things. It's alright, a bit more protected now. Because I got decent, because these do have, you know, weighty drills on the front. When you move them around inside the asteroid, they hit the sides, because it is a very precision drill. It does fairly make a hole exactly big enough for the ship to go into with no room for wiggling. There we go, shield worked. I am actually thinking, guys, I'm starting to get really tired. I know it's only early for you guys, for some of you. It's 3:30 a.m. for me. And we are going to play for a lot longer tomorrow. I'm going to go out and buy coffee, because I don't have even a coffee even to make. So tomorrow I'll have to go out and buy coffee. My neighbor was nice enough yesterday to offer me some milk that she wanted she bought. Well, she had another friend coming over who didn't bought milk, and she's got all this milk she can't drink because she's lactose intolerant. But I'm like, no, I ran out of coffee. I've got too much milk. Tangent. How cool's that? Random chatter. Enjoy it. Bit over 200k of gold. That's alright. My plans for tomorrow are to get on and play lots of video games. I'll probably do some cross-play in the afternoon with one of my friends on PlayStation. Might show him a few things. And then probably on here for a bit. Maybe see what Razzy's doing. Maybe some Phasmo in the afternoon. I definitely want to play some Fortnite as well. And there's probably just going to be a lot of Space Engineers too. It's always something to do. Gravity Net Mammon. What's that? Whatever it is, it sounds nasty. It will depend on my mood for the day. The new planets are in. I might build some more infrastructure out there. I might start working on a new battleship to take out. Who knows? Whoa, camel, whoa. It's alright, you can't damage the refinery. Gyro is way too sensitive on this thing. That railgun firing. Hmm. How big's very big? Well, I'm not building it for you. Let's go take this thing on. Now looks like we've already won. Boom. Yeah, firepower. Not much of that grid left now. Bam. Space Pirate Mayday. 13 kilometers. Sounds tempting. Hmm. Oh, and a dangerous encounter, hey? Be a shame if I went and saw it. Was it Parallax? Or Imber? No, it's the Imber one. Let's go see what a dangerous encounter is. This thing's a beast. I spied, like, behind you or something, an impulse frigate. I'd rather you didn't test it out that way. It could handle ones as big as my ones. Let's aim for about that as a max, maybe, yeah. I'll make it a rule if I have to. I don't want to do that, dude, you know, but I'll set it. I do not want people deliberately trying to lag the server out to see if it can be lagged out. Nice. Impulse frigate hasn't done very well. It's done a bit of damage, but I think we've won. God, look at them cannons fire. Just decimating it. Well, no, we're not going to do that either. I think we won. Zoom. I guess the debris is moving at speed still. Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, that's fun. Ew, look at it go. Beep, beep. Looks like a few little cars, doesn't it? Drone fighter. Alright, well, as fun as that last little battle there was, let's see, shields are definitely up. Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to park my ship up, guys. I am going to bid you guys a good night. It's almost 4 a.m. Like I said, tomorrow we are planning, hopefully, to do a big, nice 12-hour stream. So I'm going to make sure I'm nice and well rested for that and have everything I need ready to go for the day so that I can truly just plant ass right here for half of a day. I miss doing that. It's been a week since I've sat here all day, really, and I really miss it. And so I am looking forward to spending a bit more time with you guys, chatting and chilling and engineering and other things too. So everyone else, dots included, stay safe, have a good night, have a good day, keep warm, keep cool, whatever's comfortable, and I'll catch you guys later.